The Iowa caucus is only days away, and customers at the Hamburg Inn are getting jittery about the event. We'll go to Daily Iowan TV reporter Ryan Scott with the story on Hamburg Inn's Coffee Bean Caucus.
While the Iowa caucus doesn't take place for a few more days, you can caucus at the Hamburg Inn too, with coffee beans, that is. Dave Panther, owner of this local restaurant, explains how the Coffee Bean Caucus came to be.
Western group and met a man called Paul Hartunian, who his lecture was on getting free advertising, and in his newsletter there was an article about a restaurant in the southwest United States that was a Mexican restaurant that did a pinto bean poll, which was quite accurate for the presidential election. So I was thinking, well, we can't really do much with pinto beans, but we do grind our own coffee. So I came up with the Iowa Coffee Bean Caucus, and so we have mason jars, and we put each candidate's name on them, and we have a jar of beans up at the cash register, and everyone that comes in can vote for the candidate of their choice.
For the last 3 months, customers have flocked to the Hamburg Inn.
A lot of people see the little jars up front and ask us what they're for, and we encourage people to take a bean and vote.
Even today, Ted Cruz supporter and former Texas Governor Rick Perry made an appearance to rally more coffee beans in support for Ted Cruz.
He understands to his heart that he works for you, not the other way around.
While Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump are leading both their respective parties in Hamburg Inn 2's Coffee Bean Caucus, it'll be a few days before we know who is the real winners of the Iowa caucus. Reporting from Hamburg Inn 2, I'm Ryan Scott, Daily Iowan TV. Back to you guys at the desk.